Now, Larry ONeil, today he is showing us all how easy it is to grow hydrangeas. Thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you, Larry.
Exactly. Hey, hydrangeas are one of the old-time favorites. They have some unusual growing requirements. They like it shady. There's a lot of new varieties out there, but here's a beautiful one right here. It's called Lemon Daddy right there. Beautiful chartreuse leaves. And you can see the beautiful color. So there's all different kinds of new varieties out there, rebloomers. But we'll talk more importantly about the how to get them established, because people always tell me, yeah, that's the hard part, tough to get them established. Some of the things you want to do is pick the right hydrangea. Make sure when you're going and picking them, right now is the best time to get them going. So the thick stems, a lot of buds on the leaf, on the stems, and they're really starting to flush out. They want to go in the shade areas, but they want morning sun. A lot of times people will call me and ask me, why do they not have any flowers on them? They've got to have some morning sun. The second thing, you got to make sure the soil is moisture retentive. They have these nice lustrous leaves. They're not wilting down in the middle of the day.
So you have to pick just the right spot then.
Right spot. Moisture retentive, someplace where maybe off the eaves the water comes down, but does not stand in water. Some of the things you need to do when you first get them started is to take some peat. And you can get a good portion of this, relatively inexpensive, available at Ace Hardware. Mix it in with the soil. What that's going to do is going to give you a good moisture retentive soil to get them established. The next thing, you want to make sure you put in some garden manure.
Always garden manure, aren't you, Larry?
I'm always in that. Right, you're going to get that going in there.
Playing in that stuff.
Yeah, a little smell. But mix it in there, and the Spoma products is a great product, again, available at Ace. On the initial planting, Miracle-Gro rose fertilizer to get the root system going, have the energy, the reserves to get out and well rooted. They need water. You're going to have to water them. Hydrangea, that's the word, the namesake. But they're going to need watering at least once every 2 days for about maybe 60 days. A lot of times people drop them in the ground, do what they got to do, and then they leave them. And of course they're going to die. Some of the nice things about them is you can change the flower color. We have this beautiful pink Miss Belgium, and we have this purple color. People always ask, what is that purple hydrangea?
They look like they're painted.
Right.
That's how beautiful they are.
Yeah, they are actually great looking colors. This one's Enzodon. Matilda Gutness is this purple color. Some of the things you can do to change them back and forth. You can turn this one into blue.
Really?
Yeah, and you want to do it with aluminum sulfate. Just put a little bit on, follow directions, but what I normally do is take the directions and divide them in half.
Okay.
So I put a little bit on, water it in, make sure I'm going in the right direction. You almost can see the flower color change. If you want to change them back to pink, you want to put a little bit of limestone, about 1 pound per every 100 square foot. The next thing people ask me about how to prune them. Some of these hydrangeas need to be pruned. Now, they have the re-blooming varieties, but they need to be pruned at a particular time, cutting them all the way back.
Very temperamental,
right? A little bit of, you got to be a little skilled. Late midsummer, you got to make sure you tip prune them. And see, this one, you just cut the tips right off the top of this thing, and you can see that how many new buds are coming out. These terminal ends are going to produce the flowers. So you want to tip prune late in summer, and all these new buds are going to come out, and at the end of every one of these new buds is going to be flowers.
Beautiful. Thanks, Larry. We'll see you coming up next hour. For more information about gardening, why not head to larrysgarden.com.